Hey, welcome back. This is Rick Garza here to talk to you about the character and the habits and the life of a professional sales athlete here in my virtual office, and no better place to talk to you than before we go out to knock on doors and talk to customers and make a difference for them and for us. You know, there's a lot to talk about when you think about the character and the habits and the life of a professional sales athlete. And a few years back, what I did is I put together this document called the ABCs of Character-Based Selling. And I realized there's a lot of different, quote, techniques and styles and approaches and all these kind of things you can use to go for the close or to gain the commitment. But I felt there was something even more important than that, the foundation, and that is representing your brand image of who you are. And to me, character is one of those foundational pillars along with your habits and a good balanced life. So allow me over these next few days to share with you the ABCs of character-based selling. So let's start with letter A. A is to be attentive. And attentiveness means to be an aggressive listener. It means that you show others their worth and their value by giving them your undivided attention. And how do you do that? Well, you do that by, again, aggressively listening to what they're saying. You lean forward when people are talking to you to show your intention to hear what they have to say. And then you ask the right questions that validate your listening and interested in what they have to say. And lastly, you jot it down. You put it on pad and pencil to communicate to them that what they're saying is important. So be attentive, be bold. You know, boldness definition is knowing that what you have to say is right and just. Sometimes we can be a little bit not bold and actually hold back because we think we're going to irritate, we're going to offend, we're going to anger the potential prospect or the client or our leadership. But the fact is, if you know that what you have to say is right and just, you have the ability to be bold, but be bold with confidence. So when you have the ability to help someone lower their cost, help someone potentially to improve the customer experience with their clientele, and also to allow them to stay ahead of the competition, then you do have something to be bold about, and it is right and it is just. And then it's up to the client at that point to determine and let you know they don't want to continue to talk with you, or they leave the door open. But it takes that boldness to make it happen. Letter C in the ABCs of character-based selling is just that, character. The definition of character is who you are when you think no one is watching, because that really puts you on the spotlight when you're by yourself. But character is also who you are wherever you are. So no matter what situation, no matter who you're talking to, you are yourself and not concerned about what anyone else thinks, but what you're concerned about is, am I reflecting the character that I want others to see in me? And when you do that, it creates that bonding, because people buy from people they know, they like, and trust, and finding a person of character, which is demonstrated through all of your actions, your intentions, and your motives, will go a long way to cement a relationship and ultimately a sale. And the letter D, and we'll close with that, is determination. You know, determination is purposing to accomplish the right goal at the right time, regardless of the opposition. You know, and that opposition could be the weather, whether it's extremely hot, extremely wet, extremely cold. You pick whatever extreme you want. It could deter you if you're not determined. But if you know that it's purposing to accomplish the right goal at the right time, regardless of the opposition, then you will tell yourself, my destiny is hanging on the balance of me being a determined professional sales athlete. So I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to move forward. And even if I fall down, I am failing forward. So the ABCs, we talked about A for attentiveness. Be an aggressive listener. B for boldness. Know that what you have to do is right and just. C for character. Be that person you want others to know who you are, whether you're in their presence or not. And then D is determination. We got a few more letters to talk about, but that'll be for another time, God willing. But for today, this is the first day of the rest of our lives. Let's go make something happen, and let's leverage the ABCs of character-based selling and become that professional sales athlete we are destined to become. Have a great day. Bye-bye.